So, I thought I would start this out by showing. It's not working.
Oh, it probably has to be turned on.
Outside. So you're gonna start out by, yeah. I'm gonna start out by showing you guys a video from a Reiki master and practitioner, briefly explaining and recapping what Reiki is and what to expect in a Reiki session.
Hi, my name is Nandini Narayanan and I'm a Reiki practitioner. I have my training in Karuna Reiki and Usui Reiki, different forms. And Reiki is just a wonderful, beautiful healing form of energy work. The beauty of Reiki is really in its simplicity, that you show up, you lay on a massage table fully clothed, and you begin to receive Reiki from the Reiki practitioner's hands. We might place our hands directly on you or just hover our hands right above, whatever is comfortable for you. And the benefits of Reiki are really multiple. It helps on levels of physical balancing, emotional, mental, and spiritual. So just as similar to yoga or acupuncture and other forms of energy work, when you receive Reiki, it really helps the energy in your body and your mind and your spirit flow. And once your energy is flowing, we get more balance and wellness flowing through your whole body.
Okay, and as you might have heard, she mentions energy quite a lot and the flow of energy, and that is because we have a physical body and an energy body. So what is a physical body? So it's like your muscles, ligaments, bones, nerves, all of that. But we also have the energy body, which consists of three things. In this slide, we can see three images. The first one is a representation of an aura. The second one is a representation of the chakras, the 7 chakras. And the third one is a representation and a diagram of the meridians. So let's start with the auras. Whether you believe in auras or not, I'm pretty sure most of you have experienced to a certain extent what it is. So have you guys ever met someone for the first time and without that person saying a single word, you get a negative vibe or like a weird vibe? That is the aura and their energy transmitting to you. Another thing is you can see that we have several different colors of auras, and each color means something. And actually, the brighter the color and the cleaner, the better it is. It means that the person has an elevated spiritual level, and the darker the color it is, the bad. It's pretty bad because it means that person is not healthy or is pretty negative most of the time. Also, your aura can change, and it can change depending on your environment. If you're close to people who don't see the world in a positive way or have a lot of issues, they can transmit their energy to you. And also, depending on your health, the healthier you are, the more likely you are to have a brighter and colorful energy, as opposed to if you're unhealthy, you're more likely to have a darker color in your aura. Next we have the chakras. In this image you can see the 7 chakras. We have the root, sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, and the crown chakra. In this image we can see what each chakra is responsible for. These are not all the things that they are responsible for, but you can see how the third eye, which is what most people know, is responsible for intuition, psychic senses, and like for example your heart chakra is responsible for love, hope, and compassion. Now chakras think of them as like spinning wheels of energy or centers, or some people refer to them as portals of energy. They correspond to a specific organ, gland. For example, we can see we have the heart chakra, the sacral, the solar, and they all are responsible for certain emotional stuff, and your chakra can be blocked as well, just like your aura. And some things that are responsible for the blocking is an imbalance of energy, unreleased or held emotions, experiences from your past. So if you've experienced something negative, for example, with love or hope or compassion, you're more likely to have hypertension, or you're more likely to be less trustworthy of people. And then we have the 12 meridians. Each meridian is responsible for an organ, such as we have the liver, gallbladder, heart, kidney, bladder, small intestine, spleen, stomach, large intestines, and lungs. In countries such as China, Japan, India, and Tibet, they refer to the body as a bioelectrical or a vibrant energy. So what does this mean? It means that our body works through energy frequencies, and in each meridian, if we have a blockage, then our energy isn't able to flow as thoroughly as it would. So just like our chakras, a blockage can include stress, trauma, injuries, emotions, and if we have a blockage, then it means we are more likely to have a disease in that area. If we have a blockage in our heart meridian, we're more likely to have hypertension or something related to the heart. These meridians also include or are responsible for some emotions such as sadness, anxiety, depression, or fear. Stress is one of the most common blockages of meridians. And now let me talk to you guys about my personal experience with Reiki. So I've had Reiki a couple of times, and it has definitely helped me. I used to have a lot of fears, and I used to have arachnophobia, believe it or not, which is extremely fear of spiders. I know it might sound kind of dumb, but that was something that I wanted to work on. Since I know that, since I read about Reiki, that there is no harm, and if it doesn't do anything good, it won't do anything bad, I wanted to try it out. So it was a 60-minute session, and all I did was I lied down in a bed, fully closed, and that Reiki master just placed his hands over my body, just hovering, and all I felt was a little bit of heat. I was so relaxed that I almost fell asleep, and once I woke up, it was like night and day. I felt so calm. I felt like a new person. I didn't overcome my fear right away. It took a session of 4 sessions, and now I feel more confident, and my fear actually diminished of spiders. I know it sounds pretty freaky, but it was a great experience, and I recommend all of you guys to try it out once in a while, and thank you.